Hi, I just wanted to drop in here and talk to you about something very important that came up, and it comes up a lot with a lot of ladies. When we're looking at our health, we're not looking from a holistic point of view, and often we'll focus on the weight, or we'll focus on the exercise, or we'll focus on the diet, right, or dieting. So we're not looking at it from a holistic point of view, which is the way I look at it, from a big picture. So when someone comes to me and says, I just want a meal plan, I don't want anything else. I just want a meal plan, because they're expecting that just changing that will be enough, right? And I know that firstly, meal plans are hard to follow. They're usually strict, deprive you. They just don't cover the energy that you need. And most of the time it's very difficult to fit into normal life, right? It's not normal food, or it just doesn't work long term, because you've got to go on it, right? You've got to follow it. Now, I provide meal plans as a qualified weight loss consultant. However, I also like to approach it in a holistic way, because it's not just about the food. It's not just about the exercise, right? There's a lot of things going on for you. And if you think that all you need is a meal plan, it's probably not going to be enough, right? You need more support than that, than just a meal plan. So that's all I wanted to say, because often it comes up where, and let's face it, you can get a meal plan off the internet. You can try that, and you probably have tried that, right? The point is, that's not the best way to tackle, if you've been trying to get healthy and lose weight, or even to tackle mindset problems that you've got around food rules, dieting, old beliefs, patterns that you've got, habits, poor choices that you're making. All of that really needs to be looked at in a holistic way. So when you get when you're talking about getting a result, a meal plan is just not going to solve those struggles that you've got, right? You have to be honest, and you actually have to look at the bigger picture. So that's how I coach, is that I go through the whole, I suppose, what everything looks like for you, what everything feels like for you, your typical day, your typical week, what your goals are, what you desire, what your struggles are, and what we can do about that. What's your next steps, right? And how are we going to make that fit into your world? So if you'd like to talk more about that, rather than just be looking at a meal plan that you can download, I can give that to you to download. I know that that's not enough to get a transformation. But if you just want to focus on the meal plan, and I know women will, because they just think, I'll just do one thing at a time, and that is great. But typically we want to pick the things that are going to make the most difference for you. And sure, obviously food is very important, eating healthy is very important, but it's not enough if you're not going to have any help. Like if you don't want any support around, tackling maybe the emotional eating, the after dinner eating, the sugar cravings, there's lots of things going on, right? Binge eating. What else can we talk about? The stress. The stress is a really big deal, right? So stress, hormones, being inactive, not sleeping properly. There's lots of reasons why we're gaining weight. So it's not just enough to have a meal plan by itself. If you've been trying for a long time, you're probably going to need a little bit more help. So if you'd love to find out more about that and getting more of a holistic approach, then let me know. All right, thank you. Bye.